Hello everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. I appreciate you all. I am EG Riku. I am a variety streamer, and today we are going to be playing some DBD. And listen, I just got here and chat is already hyped. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me increase my sound here because I can't hear a thing. Chaos Chain Gaming, Zoe, Boredom Gaming, how are you? Welcome in, coming in. He says coming in from the village. I appreciate the lurk, love. And M King X rating with a party of 18. Holy cow. Listen, I just started my stream. I hadn't even gone to my intermission screen and I already have a massive raid. Thank you so much. Let me give you a shout out, love. Thank you. How was your stream? Tell me all about it. And Blake coming in with the biddies. Thank you so much. If I can type, that would actually really be helpful, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Welcome in. Okay, I'm going through. I promise. I'm reading everything. Woo, welcome in. Thank you. Hello, Jay. Thank you so much for stopping by. First time viewer and hosting. Thank you so much for the host. And thank you for letting me know because I always forget to mention that if anybody can spare a host, please do so. It is absolutely free and it actually helps us streamers a ton by appearing higher up on the recommended list on Twitch. So if you can spare a host, please do so. I would be forever in your debt. Welcome in, Plum, the Plump Plumber. How are you? From Smurfs Island, Smurfs Discord. Thank you so much. I'm going through. Let's get this bread. Yes, let's get some bread up in here. Holy Dragon Knight, how are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Taylor. Thank you so much for the lurk. I'm catching up. I swear I'm catching up. I think that's it. Starting up the stream with a hydrate. Thank you. Yes, so without further ado, yeah, as I mentioned, I'm EG Riku. I can't even say my name properly today. Listen, you all throw me for a loop today. But I am also the owner of the foxden Discord, so if anybody would like to join, I'm posting the link down below. Everybody's free to come in and join in. I'm also doing featured streamer of the hour. I'm actually going to be bumping it up to twice a week, which is kind of like a little extra thing that we do for our lovely members to try to get them extra exposure, where we give them special shout outs throughout our Discord for that giving particular time in order to try to get extra viewers to go in there and give them some extra love and support. Thank you so much, Blake. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. And we are going to be playing some really bad DBD games. So let me switch over to my live scene here real quick. And okay, why is it not showing my card? Please don't tell me this is going to be an issue. Please don't tell me this. Oh, give me 1 second. Let's deactivate and reactivate and see if that fixes it. Oh, please don't tell me this is going to be a problem. Oh, okay. You know, I probably should have checked this because I was playing on the Switch yesterday. Okay, no. Game capture. I have this one, right? No, that's the stream spell. I don't need that one. Why are you not showing my video? Am I gonna have to... Oh, give me 1 second. Of course. Why is my game not showing? I'm pretty sure I did this right. Give me... Literally, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me try to fix this issue. This is not how I want to start a stream. Oh, goodness. But, you know, it's not a stream unless I have Twitch issues. Did it fix it? Oh my gosh, what is going on? I might have to restart this thing. Hold on. I mean, everything's connected properly. Why is it not popping up? Let me try to disable and enable this thing again. Listen. There we freaking go. Oh my god. I'm telling you, it's not a Twitch stream unless you have some sort of technical difficulty. It never is. Okay. I was like, I know my graphics card and everything was done right. Oh, Plum Lover, thank you so much for this sub. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my goodness, you are too sweet. Let me give you a shout out, my love. Thank you so much. Wholeheartedly appreciate it. Thank you. I know, especially like starting off with technical difficulties. You know, like, oh, you know, she had issues with her stream, so let me give her a sub. Maybe she can stream better. So, what do you guys want me to start off with? You want me to start off with a survivor game or a killer game? Because I've actually started playing Doctor. What was it? Last week, I played 3 matches with him and I did surprisingly well. So you guys can choose. And if anybody would like to join and play DBD, please let me know. I would be more than happy to have you guys added, and I'll play a couple rounds with you. But yes. Oh, thank you. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Thank you. Okay, so maybe. Oh, okay. Oh my. Okay, I received a gift. Thank you for the 100,000 blood points. Season grade reset. Really, I just finally earned my gold rank 1 and the season resets. Okay. Yeah, you saw how bad my rank is as killer. I don't play killer very often, so I'm horrible at it. But we were there at, goodness gracious, at, oh my gosh, at Ash rank versus gold. Am I back to Ash rank? No way. Oh, that is ridiculous. At least wish they should have left me on silver, not bringing me all the way back down to Ash. Ugh. Sophie, how are you? Welcome in, love. Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm just here complaining that the season reset and I'm all the way back to Ash rank after I clawed my way through to try to get my my gold rank. I've only been able to hit iridescent level once, and I did not hold on to that for the very long. I'm not that great of a DBD player, but some sus things do happen in this game that kind of like make it entertaining, if that makes sense. Oh, look at that. Getting a match right away. That's what I like to see. And I gotta just keep reminding myself that we are holding firecrackers because I always forget to use them. Always forget to use them. And they've actually saved me a couple times because if you time it just right, it'll blind the killer. And then you can make your quick getaway escape. But as the same as with Dead Hard, I always forget to use it. Because I'm a little derpy when it comes to stuff like that. But we shall see. We shall see. I will try very hard to do a decent game for you guys. No promises though, but I will definitely say what happens. Okay, I'm gonna try not to be awful at this, and I just gotta remember that my controls. We're on PlayStation now, not Nintendo Switch, that are reversed. But yeah, so I know that a lot of people were always coming onto my stream and they're like, oh, you should really try Doctor. I think that you would make a really good Doctor whenever they saw me playing Killer. And I was like, I don't know about that. And I was surprised. We played 3 matches. First time ever playing Doctor. The first match I did horrible because I was trying to learn the controls and everything. And then the next two matches, we actually got 4K on both. And on the last match, I got to Mori 3 out of 4 people, which was pretty awesome. Loot Mama, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate all the love. Welcome, everybody. Yes, we shall see how this goes. I'm going to try to survive as best as possible. Shouldn't be making any promises because... Okay. Alright, we're playing as Michaela. Let's see if we can find some totems. Most of the time, as playing as Michaela, for whatever reason, I can never find any totems anywhere. And then when I'm playing as somebody else that doesn't have the boon perk, totems are a dime a dozen. How that happens, I don't know. But it's really annoying. Because it's basically a wasted perk if I can't use... Ooh. Oh my. If I can't use it. It's Crow Mommy. Alright, he's on someone. That's good. Oh, I see her. We're gonna be brave. We're gonna be brave, baby. Oh, I see a totem right there. We are gonna be so brave. Dwight, what are you doing? Oh! I say brave and then I'm jumping. Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. I wasn't paying attention. I'm like looking at that totem right behind me, or right in front of me there. No, baby. Oh gosh. I'm kind of surprised that she didn't chase me. Did she just not see me? Like... ooh. Ooh. I'm telling you, this game is stressful. What is Dwight doing? Like, he could have finished this. Llama, how are you? Thank you so much. Or Vex the Llama. Thank you so much for the look. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Much, much love to you. Yeah, he could have finished this Jenny ages ago. Like, what are you doing, Dwight? What you doing, Dwight? Let's bless this totem. Probably can't find anyone. Oh my gosh. Wow, thank you so much for the gifted sub. You didn't have to do that, and it went to Cheeks. Fix the Llama, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh. I gotta give some shout outs here. Oh, thank you, thank you. You are too sweet. You didn't have to do that. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. And somebody just got hooked and I wasn't even... Maybe I can try to grab them. I don't know. Woo. Try to be... Okay, I think she's going for the unhook. Is she going for my totem? I don't know if she's going for my totem or not. Ooh. Oh my goodness. I know, Cheeks. That was so sweet. Welcome in, everybody. And Cheeks, my soulmate. She's up in here, my stream. Yeah, I call her my soulmate because we found out on one of her streams that we started chatting that we pretty much love exactly the same foods and hate exactly the same foods, which is rare to find somebody that shares that with me. So I thought it was pretty that it was pretty cool, except that she likes cumin and I hate cumin. That was the only difference. Oh, thank you, love. I appreciate you. You're so sweet. What time are you going to be streaming, Plump? Oh. Okay. Listen, that boom sounds, that boom sounds is giving me anxiety here. Nash, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Minus the cumin. I know. Minus is gross. But well, minus is gross. Cumin is gross. I have never been a fan. It's like, that's why they're like, oh, you don't like Mexican food? I'm like, Mexican food, all of it has cumin in it, and I hate the taste of cumin. So unfortunately, no, I'm not a fan. Oh God. What do we do? Are we brave and stay here, or she can't do the top level because she's not up here and it only goes on a straight line? I know! DBD time! Emote cute as always, exactly. Stuck at work? Oh my gosh. Yeah, today I was asked to come into work to close. And I had put in my 2 weeks notice. Oh my God! How did she hit me? She wasn't even facing me. I had put in my 2 weeks notice a few weeks ago because I was having an issue with one of the people from management there. And oh my gosh. And my manager pretty much ended up begging me to stay, and I told her that I would cut a deal with her. I was like, I will stay if I only got scheduled Mondays and Tuesdays, no closing and no opening shifts. So explain to me why 3 people, after I said no the first time that I wasn't going to be covering anybody's shift, came in and messaged me asking me to come in to close today. And I was like, bro, if I said no the first time, I shouldn't have to message 2 more times to say that I'm not covering anyone's shift at the moment. Like, especially not to close. The deal was no closing or opening shifts because they always had an issue with one particular manager about how things are done and not done. And she doesn't do things correctly. And I basically said that I wasn't going to be catching heat for nobody on things not getting done properly because somebody wants to get out of work early when we close. Because then that write-up is going to go to me and not the manager that's complaining that we need to get off at a certain time. Where was that boon I did? I can't find it again now. I know she destroyed it. So I was going to try to redo it. Ooh, there she is. Oh, goodness gracious. What part of the U.S. I'm from? I am currently living in La Florida. Oh, thank you, baby. That's what I was looking for. A boon. Yeah, I'm currently in Florida. For you, most Mexican food has cilantro, which is what you're allergic to? What? I love cilantro. Ooh, I put cilantro on everything. And I don't know why some people are like, oh, it tastes like soap. I'm like, you are insane. I don't know what soap you've been eating, but it definitely don't taste like no cilantro. That comparison was always so strange to me. Like, what soap you been using? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ah! Not again. Oh, shoot. I think she got distracted by wanting to break the boon totem instead. She coming back up here. I was trying to get that Jenny done, but she kicked it. You're in Fort Lauderdale? Nice! Dropping in while at lunch. Murokan, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I hope you're having an amazing day at work and that your workday goes by very quickly. Ooh. I'm trying to get this Jenny done. Mommy lives in St. Isabel. What? I didn't notice that St. Isabel because it's hot. What do you call that Satan's hole? Oh my gosh. Is she really gonna leave me? Ooh, I'm gonna catch up with chat in just a second. I'm just gonna try to get out of here while I have the chance, and she seems to be completely distracted with something else. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What? Hold on. I'm gonna scroll back up. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss anybody. 8 p.m. EST plum. I should be able to try to make it through on 8 p.m. EST. That shouldn't be a problem. How did she get downed in one hit? Oh goodness. You gotta love shitty management. I know. And that's exactly what I was telling my manager. I was like, because I'm not the first person that put in their 2 weeks notice due to that particular management person. So I basically told her, and I'm like, we just had somebody leave not long ago for the same issue with this particular manager. So, go, 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 go. Do you really want to keep losing good employees over this person that just doesn't know how to talk to people? Like, she's incredibly rude. She talks to people like she's above them. She belittles them. And I'm like, I'm a grown-ass woman. I don't need to be talked to that way. And if she doesn't know how to talk to people, then maybe she shouldn't be a part of the management team. And the fact that you're telling me, oh, this isn't the first time I've heard this coming from an employee saying that they have issues with this manager, then why is she still a manager? I don't get it. I don't get it. So it's like, oh, and actually, Borden, I used to live in Boynton Beach and then for a while in Boca, which is like right near Fort Lauderdale. So yeah, I know that area. If they say cilantro tastes like soap, then they are allergic to it as well. Really? Well, my husband eats it all the time and he says it tastes like soap. I guess he likes to taste the soap. It depends on their taste buds. Some people legit taste soap. See, I've had like soap accidentally get in my mouth from taking a shower or a bath. I don't get the reference at all. I'm like, you got some messed up taste buds if you think they taste the same. I'm like, what you been eating? Toxic freaking workplace for sure. You had a problem in your current job with the same thing, yeah. I mean, it's pretty close to St. Paul's, if anything. Oh my god. Awesome. That would be awesome. Thank you. Very close to affiliate on my views. Oh, you're not affiliated yet. Yeah, I will for sure come check you out if we can go ahead and help you get affiliated for sure. Kat says, a lot of people I know from Florida before to the small hole. I have never heard of it. What do you mean it's a shithole? I don't live in a shithole. I like where I live. It's nice and quiet for the most part. For the most part. Oh gosh. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like you do have to stand up for yourself because I mean, holy cow. I'm like, this is just a job. And jobs are dime a dozen, right? And everybody's saying how I'm such a great employee for my attention to detail. I'm quick on what I do. I'm the boss cashier that they have. I'm the only one of the newer employees that they have that has been hitting their metrics on register. I am hitting between 41 and 43 items scanned per minute. And everybody else that's standing at the same time at me are about 28 items per minute. So that's a big difference. So they definitely don't want to lose me in that area. And as far as doing all the backstock items, I'm the most organized person that they have that is actually rotating product and checking dates and doing things properly. And it was like me explaining to my manager, it's like, I can get out of here on time, like you say, because mid-shift didn't do their job. And now I'm closing. So now I have to pick up the slack from mid-shift that they didn't do. I can half-ass it, and then morning crew is going to be stuck with the stuff that didn't get done the night before, or I'm going to have to come out later, get things done properly so that somebody else isn't coming and having to pick up the slack that somebody else didn't do something. And I'm not the type of person to not do my job properly that somebody else has to come and do it for me. So I'm like, so which do you want? Do you want me to like come out on time and do a shit job, or do you want me to stay out a little longer and do things properly. Or better yet, maybe you should talk to your mid-shift staff and be like, hey, this isn't getting done, because pallets of product and stuff and box stock that should have been done by 2 p.m. shouldn't still be needed to do at 9 o'clock at night. That's just why. I don't understand that. 2.1 average is very close. Yes, for sure. You should be there in no time. It's, I guess, just because we are allergic, it doesn't mean that we can't eat it. Just not a lot. Definitely just tastes like soap. I'll put cilantro on my pasta dishes. I'll even put it on my egg dishes. Like if I make a breakfast sandwich with bacon, egg, and cheese, I'll put some avocado spread in there and a little cilantro. Ooh, girl, don't get me started. Don't get me started. Yoshi, how are you, my love? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. The games are going. We just finished one match and we managed to come out alive, so that's a good start on my book. It's usually not that way. Which means that we're probably going to go ahead and die on this one. To be fair, that was a baby crow mama. That was a baby crow mama who seemed to be more interested in kicking generators than actually catching survivors. She says, cat's mad at my cheeky hamsters on Canva. My other one I drew, I haven't posted them yet. Ooh. I always like to see people's artwork. It's very nice. You just woke up, going to the DMV. Ew. Ew, I feel your pain. I hate it every single time I have to go to the DMV. Like the one that is like near my house right now, I've been pretty lucky that, woo! Is he on me? Oh shit! Oh no, I thought he went after her. I've been pretty lucky that I actually leave pretty quickly after arriving. Oh my goodness. Playbox station, welcome in! Oh, parkour, baby! Did he really not see me? What is going on? Oh my god! Oh! Shit! Oh my god! Hold on! Oh no, Bubba! Oh shit! Be my friends, Bubba! Let's talk about this, Bubba! Oh, I can't go through that. That was a window! Love from the village. Welcome in. I know. He mistook me for a tree. He must have mistaken me for a tree. Baba, why you mistake me for a tree, Baba? Oh my god, look at all those survivors chasing me. You guys. Oh, they're so sweet. They're trying to get me out of basement. Oh, shit. Oh my god, these are the best survivors ever. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that freaking teamwork, baby. Ooh-wee. Ay, Dios mío. Run. I'm trying. I'm like spamming the button. It wasn't working. This is like the best surviving team I've ever been a part of. Oh my god, they really try to save my ass there. Oh, they're so cute. So Charlie, okay, give me 1 second. I'll grab him after this match if that's okay, because he's in the other room. Oh goodness. Oh, welcome in. I tried. It wasn't like they all tried to save me. So yeah, Charlie's in the other room because he's a brat. But I'll try to grab him in a second. After this match, I'll grab him. Yeah, he refuses to come in here for the most part because I have a box near.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Oh my god! Oh my god! What was that? What was that? Holy shit! That was hilarious. fact that I did like a whole like flip was awesome. I'm not even mad about that. That was hilarious. Bubba, no! Don't camp, Bubba. Don't be a trash killer. Oh, gotta love the music. I know. You're scared. I'm just gonna end up dying. This is like not. I know, exactly. I love seeing people from the Discord here. Oh my gosh. Cheeks, thank you so much for my 10 biddies, love. I appreciate you. I'm trying to do my chucks and reach out at the same time. Oh goodness. Hold on. It's like, yeah, search emotes and you'll see some pop up. I just added colors. Ooh. Nice. Hey, Gigi, how are you? Welcome in, love. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, we are dead, baby. I mean, that was pretty funny, so I'm not even gonna, like, complain about that. But he was camping basement hardcore. Like, there was nothing we could do about that. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let me give you a shout-out, love, for the bitchies. Much, much appreciated. You're so sweet. Let me see if I can catch Charlie. Give me 1 second. I will literally be... I'll be right back, okay? Listen, I hope that you guys appreciate that I went to get Charlie just now because I almost wiped out with dog and all. Trying to get back on my gamer chair. There's Charlie. Yeah, so my chair has a footrest on it, and I tripped over the footrest, and I yeah, I kind of hit on the wall right here. Oh goodness gracious! This is because I'm derpy. It happens. Shit happens. But here's the Charlie. The bratty Charlie. Say hi, Misto. It's Doggy. Here's my Charlie. I'm waiting for the yawn. We all know that you have to yawn every single time I show you to the camera. It's a given. Every time. It's Fluffy Doggo. I know. He's my cutie patootie. My cutie patootie, making sure that I'm not forgetting anybody on chat here. Alrighty. He is mommy's protector. He ended up biting. I felt bad, but he ended up biting the Terminix guy. Because you know how Florida is. I am with the tropical weather, which means bugs. So we have to maintain that. And, I was holding him, and the Terminix guy decided that he wanted to go ahead and pet him while I was holding him, and that's a no-no. That's a no-no. He doesn't like people getting near me, so he bit the crap out of him. he bit the crap out of him. And I'm like, I didn't tell you to pet him. You wanted to pet him. Turdad, welcome in, my love. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? With the foxden, love. Yes. You're jumping in the bath. Okay, my love. Well, thank you so much. And thank you for my biddies. You're so sweet. And I probably should ready up, right? Let me give you a shout out. So that is an amazing, supportive streamer and member of the Foxden, which is my Discord. So if anybody would like to join the Foxden, it is !Discord. Or exclamation mark, I should say. Yeah, there's the Charlie. And why haven't I gotten a yawn? You always yawn. You're making me look bad. You're making me look bad. Did I say people that you always yawn on stream and you're not yawning now? Hmm? He's being so chill today. This is the longest I think he's ever let me hold him. Hmm. Is it because you wanted some love and you don't know what to do? Hmm. Yeah, this is literally the longest he's ever let me hold him on stream. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. But I gotta play match, so I'm gonna put you. Okay. There we go. So I have my old computer chair right here next to me, and I got a blanket, and now I sit him there. So usually, when I stream, most days, and I'm on here, or if I'm doing some sort of office work, he'll go ahead and sit there next to me. Hello, Alpha Wolf. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, yay, Cheeks. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah. I am going to, if you join, please let me know so that I can switch your role over to be able to post stuff. Boredom, thank you so much for joining. So that I can go ahead and switch you guys over to Fox Cub so that you guys can post on the self-promo page and stuff like that. I had to set it up like that because I had somebody hijack my Discord not long ago. And they decided to riddle it with dick pics. So, show. Oh, no, there you go. Oop. What button? Okay, hold on. I don't know what that was. Welcome in. Oh, it's Crow Mama again. So, oh, shit. You scared me. Hold on. Welcome in, everybody. Just got home from work. Joining my Discord, so thank you. Hey, Jess Turkin. Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by, love. I appreciate you. Oh, no. We're not playing this game, Crow Mama. I wonder if it's the same person that we were paired up with in the first match. So, I don't know. We'll see. But yes, now Charlie, he has a little bunny toy that he loves to squeak. Boy. And now he's on the chair next to me. Just kind of chill. Why do you come back here? Why? Go away. Ay. Espérate. Oh, goodness. I know that my vibe is like different when I stream this than when I stream Rune Factory, so please forgive me if I'm a little... Yeah, get what you get. You get what you get. You working? Oh, I hope you get out of work soon. Work sucks. I had just mentioned that they decided to try to call me in for work today, and I'm like, nope. I was like, listen, I don't even want to come into work on the days that I am scheduled. What makes you think that I want to come in on my day off? No, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm coming, girl. Chill. You've been chilling and working and lurking, gurking. Why would she run to the opposite direction when there's a totem that I just made right there? So that she could heal herself. I mean, it's Claudette, so she probably has some self-heal stuff, but... Ooh, let's get out of here. Let's go try to do another generator, because that's just way too close to what's going on. Sneaking the chat. Yeah. So yeah, she's got self-care. Why? Okay. Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío. ¿Por qué you do this to me? Ay, no. Go away! It didn't work. I tried. It didn't work. We ain't playing this game, Curl Mama. We ain't playing this game, Curl Mama. Oh, like a boss. Like a boss. Well, thank you for the lurk, love. I appreciate you. Let me just make sure. And of course, coming up in here with the flatulence. Cheeks, take some Pepto. Take some Pepto. I'm scrolling through making sure that I don't. It's like lurking and supporting this girl, her. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you. You guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. Show them who's boss, right? Eat the pallet. Eat it. Listen, we haven't done too bad this match so far. That boom always throws me. Why is she trying to jump off the hook? Why are you trying to jump off the hook? You are just... Okay, she just, like, decided to throw herself in, like... Oh, my God. Don't tell me... Why is everybody collectively on me? Like, why are you clickety me telling me to go get her? Why don't you go get her? Y'all just... Ooh. They wouldn't have been on second stage if they hadn't tried to unhook themselves. Why are you doing that without having slippery meat on? Oh, we're done here. Yeah, I'm getting chased. Sorry, boo. Sorry, boo. Did I really lose her? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but I wasn't expecting to lose her that fast. I will take it. She's beelining back to that other one. Hey, Claudette. Please heal me. Claudette. You know what, Claudette? We're not friends anymore. I wanted your healing skills, and instead I got ignored, Claudette. See, that's what happens when you decide not to help heal people. I feel like everybody's kind of out for themselves in this match. Like, nobody's helping anybody else. What's going on? I tried getting the other person, but I started getting chased. Thank you for the claps, Gigi. Like, okay, look at that. She helped her off. Ooh. Telling you, this is definitely not the first Crow Mama we played against. This one's a little bit more seasoned. I feel like she's gonna hit this Jenny in a second. Ooh, nope. Blitz is down. I have not gotten hooked yet, and I'm gonna keep it that way. She seems to be distracted with other survivors over me. Like, every time she chases me, she just goes after somebody else. Whoo. She gonna check lockers? I'm curious. Yeah, she is. I ain't in a locker. Sure about that. Don Pauline, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh my God. Okay. I want to try to get her, but like, She's also like right there. Oh, okay, she got her. Never mind. Never mind. She's coming back this way. Oh. Trying. I'm trying. The DBD games are going. So far, we're doing decent in this match. I haven't gotten hooked yet. As far as how many generators we've completed, that's not going so well. We already have one dead person because they decided to try to jump off hook. And we are 1-1 with survivals versus deaths. Oh my god, please don't throw it over here. I feel like she's gonna do this Jenny next. And it's giving me the feels. I don't know how long the range of the crow things are, so I don't know like how close she has to be to me in order for it to like hit me. You know what I mean? Oh, Solis, how are you? Thank you so much for the tab, love. I appreciate you. Okay, is he gonna come this way or are we headed? Oh, she's done. Sorry, boo. Okay. It makes me wonder where Claudette is. Doug Rabies, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys. How is everybody's Thursday going? I wasn't supposed to be streaming today, but I thought, you know what? Why not? Why not? What's the worst that can happen? That I die on DVD? Oh no. Gotta take advantage of my days off now that I have a little bit of free time to try to get my community going back up and and get the support going. Ah, did she see me? She saw me. She saw me. She saw me. Oh shit. I know she saw me. Oh my god. Remember how I said I had no hooks? I'm gonna definitely have a hook now. Ah! Blackbeard, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, we're going. Does she, I feel like she had, what is it called? Iron grip? I had to run that because I don't know if it's because of the new feature that they have for the wiggle, that if you hit good skill checks, you get off from being held faster. But whenever I play killer, I feel like they literally give you no time to be able to one-hook people. So, yeah, not good. She's gonna get back on my ass again. Fuck off. Go away. Stop tunneling. Of course. Of course. Why would you not tunnel? I went from having 0 hooks to having been hooked twice in a row. Welcome in, Blackbeard. I hope you're doing amazing today. Welcome in, welcome in. Also do my quick reminder that if anybody could spare a host, I would greatly appreciate it, guys. It helps us small streamers immensely to be recommended higher up on the Twitch streamline. Oh wait, is she's actually gonna come back for me? Where is she? Oh no, she's not. Child, she's on the other side of the map. She's on the other side of the map. This music reminds you of the Harry Potter Black Forest when you meet the spider Aragog. Okay. I don't really remember what that song is. Oh gosh, Claudette. I feel like this is the moment that we're both gonna end up dying here. It's bad. Claudette coming to the rescue! The Forbidden Forest? Oh, I just got stabbed. When you being chased? Oh. When you being chased by the crows? Yeah, I kind of got that reference. Ah! Run, bitch! Run, bitch! Ay, Dios mío! Aw, she's on Claudette. I feel like she just saved me and she's gonna end up dying now. Sorry, Claudette. Sorry, darling. Sorry. Any totems around here somewhere? Ooh. Did she get away? Oh, fuck. Of course she's coming back this way. Oh, okay. I'm just trying to find a totem so that I can fucking heal. Nope. And you know she's gonna end up finding the hatch before I do at this point because she's hooked. She's dead hooked. We're screwed. We are screwed. And I'm trying to find hatch at this point. Because if she gets hooked, I mean, that's it. Hatch, where are you? Where art thou, Hatch? She got off. Kudos to you, mama. Look at you, Claudette. Being MVP here, so like, you're not gonna hook me, girl. You're not gonna hook me, girl. Okay, I feel like there should have been a totem around here somewhere. Like, did somebody else break them? Or am I just imagining things? Oh, here we go. It's like, I know we had something here. Whew. You gotta get out of here. Okay. We're gonna get away from that generator. Because we know she's gonna boom over here. And heal. And look for... Oh, she got away again! Oh my god! Claudette is giving her a freaking run. You go. You go, Claudette. Hospice. Oh, Claudette. Either that or at this point, like, her mama's just playing with her. Yeah, she is. She's letting her go. I mean, I feel like she's doing it on purpose, right? Like, she keeps picking her up and letting her go. Or is she trying to lure me so that I think that she's nice and then she clobbers me over the head and murders me? It's happened before. It's happened before where you think that a killer is nice because you see them, like, doing that, like, picking them up and letting them go. And it was just a tactic to, like, lure the second player over. And then as soon as I approach, bam, over the head, dead. Plum Daddy, thank you so much. Coming in from Discord. Ooh, what Discord group? I am literally a member of like 50,000 Discord groups. Blade, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it, guys. I hope you guys are doing amazing. We're trying to... Oh. Is she all the way up? What is she doing? Oh, my sound just went out. Of course it did. Oh my my god. Yeah, she was just losing her to lure her at the moment. I fell for it. I fell for it. She's basically tried to make sure that nobody got touched at this point. Ah. Why you mess with me, mama? And why is my sounds freaking out again? I thought I had fixed this issue, and it's happening again. It's happening again. Oh, no. I knew it. I knew it. I was like, she's not being nice. She's not being nice that she keeps letting Claudette go. She's using her as bait. I should have just left. You're from the Smurfs Village? Thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping by. Doing alright? Fighting a cold? Oh no. Oh no. I hope you get over your cold quickly. Yeah, I got COVID not long ago. I've gotten COVID twice, and I'm fully vaccinated. So yeah, that was rough getting over. And I ended up getting a really bad cough well over a month after I had gotten over the COVID. So that kind of really sucked. I ended up getting COVID the very first time, like back in June. It was either June or July of 2020. And then I ended up getting it again January this year. Imagine that, like, freaking got it. Oh, why is there only one killer? Okay, no, over here. Imagine, I ended up getting COVID the second time as soon as I started working at my new job, because I'm working constantly with the public. I cash out over 100 people in one shift. Our store is ridiculously busy. So I have a shield in front of the register where I cash people out. And I have hand sanitizer, and I also have a mask. Whenever I go to eat something, I make sure that I wash my face thoroughly with soap. Wash my hands thoroughly with soap. Still got it. Still got it. Love Daddy, thank you so much for the follow, love. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. How did I deal with it? Lots of lying down. Lots of lying down and saying, why me? Oh my gosh, it was rough. It was really rough. What should we do? I'll do this one. We'll try to play killer and see how it goes. I don't guarantee anything because I'm a horrible killer, but I'll try to do a good job. Hades, how are you? Welcome in, love. Thank you so much for stopping by. Okay, making sure I'm not missing anybody's messages. You've had COVID 3 times. So to me, I think the very first time that I got it was very similar to the second time. So there wasn't much of a difference. There was like 4 days that was really, really rough for me, that I was basically bedridden with 102 fever. 102, 103 fever. It's pretty bad. You're fully vaxxed too. Both my partner and I have tested negative for the last 3 days, so fingers crossed it's just a cold. Well, when did your symptoms start, Blaine? Because for me, my second time, I honestly thought that I just had like strep throat, because I was just, my throat was really scratchy. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go and get checked out at the clinic just in case. And she said that because I had only started showing symptoms that day, that a COVID test would come out negative. So she did a different test. She's like, it's going to take like 3 days to come back, whether or not it's positive or negative. Given your symptoms that you only really have a really bad sore throat, it's most likely a flu or a cold. Okay, no, I came back positive. It was COVID. it was COVID. It was COVID. It's bad. Watching while she's driving around. She's yes, I remember you. We used to have our battles of who's gonna catch what Pokemon in the server. Now they're all going homeless because I'm not there catching them all the time anymore. I used to have a pain because I went through a period where I was just obsessed. The Emperor, thank you so much for the follow, love. I appreciate you. I went through a period where I was like, I need to catch as many Pokemon on the server as possible. And Hades and I were always competing to see who was going to get the most Pokemon. 5 days ago was the first day, not feeling 100%. I feel like if it's COVID, you would have tested positive by now. Because she told me that the incubation period is usually like 48 to 72 hours. She quit playing the Pokemon too. She's been working too much. Yeah. That's kind of like what happened. I ended up having to take my 4-month break because work was just killer. And basically fell off of Discord, fell off of socials, fell off of everything. The only thing that I ever had time to do was just deal with with work. And thankfully now they thank you for the lurk, Cheeks. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, so now that I have some free time and I have a set schedule at work, I can wiggle around and have a set schedule for streaming. Because I was missing a lot. I do enjoy streaming. So it was kind of sucky that for a while there I wasn't able to do it, you know. The schedules that I was working at varied so drastically. One morning I could be in from 6 in the morning all the way up to 4 o'clock in the evening. Other days I was 12 to 10 o'clock at night. Like, I never knew what I was working. D Muller, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much. No, I'm actually a variety streamer, Plum Daddy. Right now I am rotating three games. Which is Dead by Daylight. Let's see if I remember. Dead by Daylight, Rune Factory 5. I've never actually played the Sublor's Killer. Oh gosh. And, oh, hi. Hi, baby. What was the other game that I'm playing? Oh my god. I can't even think straight. What the hell was that? Did you see that? Yes, Rune Factory 5. Dead by Daylight and Attack on Titan. I just started Attack on Titan, so having a lot of fun with that. It's a really great game, and I am a huge fan of the series. What is going on with this today? Like I honestly don't know what that was. Why are you clickety me? I told you I'm not a good killer. I am not a good killer, but I'm trying. I am trying to kill her. And then she did the clickety and blinded me. Oh, you wasted your dead heart, honey. You literally wasted your dead heart, but whatever floats your boat, darling. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. Okay, look at that right there. Yeah, you're gonna go right there. Oh, no! Oh, we gotta go patrol some Johnnies. I'm not a camper. I don't camp. Are you just going in circles around the palette, bro? Like, what are you doing? Oh, you got a map, girl. I see you. I see you. Hey, Zadishas, how are you? We're trying to get them. We are trying to get them. Still hits you, darling. We are doing it. You get bad bitches by being a bad bitch. I see the flashlight chick coming after me because she's going to try to prevent me. She's going to try to prevent me from hooking this girl. It's so good, though. Come here, girl. Give me that booty. Give me that booty. I told you to give me that booty. Oh, how do you get a girlfriend? By not being a bad bitch. I don't know, darling. Get out there. Promote yourself. Promote yourself. I know you're around here somewhere, but come on. Ooh, baby. We's gonna play that game. I see you. You come around here somewhere. Hi, girl. Hold on. Oh, shit. I lost her. Okay, here we go. We're doing this. We're doing this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to play for you guys. We are, listen, we're going. We're trying to do this. Good looking dude, also smart. Yet I'm lacking in bitches. I don't know what to tell you, love. I told you, get out there and promote yourself. Say, I'm a bad bitch. I'm a bad bitch. I'm promoting myself. All these people with these flashlights, man. All these people with these flashlights. Where did she go? That's fine. That's fine. My sound is freaking out again. And I don't know why it keeps doing that. I thought I had fixed my issue. But evidently not. Can be modest when you're legendary. I agree. I agree. Promise to catch up on chat in just a second. I apologize that it's taking me so long. Listen. Ah, I missed. I missed. Oh, my game is freaking out. What the hell was that? Like, I don't even know what that was. Can we get... I don't even know if I'm gonna get this on time. She might get off. It's good. It's good. Stop yeah, exactly. You might be right. Stop caring about getting them and they'll come crawling. I kind of have to agree with that. I kind of have to agree with that one. That if you don't care about getting them, you get them. Oh, hello there, my dear. Trying to catch these. Oh, she clickety-clicked me earlier. Oh, I thought it was an actual pallet, and it actually... my own pallet duped me. My own pallet duped me. Oh, my God. Okay, here we go. We're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. I'm trying to kill him here. Would you be able to take in a donation to a raid to a fellow streamer. Actually, love, I promised a friend that I would raid them after my stream already, so unfortunately I cannot. Maybe in the future I would be able to do that for you, hon. But right this second in this stream, I already told a friend of mine that I was gonna give him a raid. You're 22, and you got 2 girlfriends so far. Yeah, I mean it happens. I was married for 10 years, and then that relationship took a shit. So here we are. Here we are. Sometime later. Yeah, one very long relationship ended. Just take care of yourself and work hard. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you gotta take care of yourself and put yourself first. You're divorced with 2 kids. Hey, I got divorced already once, so I gotta. Oh, hello, everybody. We got 2 bitches up in here. Hi. Hi. I really hope I get to this on time. I don't know if I'm going to, but I'm trying. I think I have iron grip with him. Not sure. Ooh, look at that. We made it on time. I should call them beautiful bitches. We some beautiful bitches? What are you doing, Fang? What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? You don't hide from the killer right in front of him. I'm just saying. What was that, girl? I'm judging you for your life choices on that. You know? I'm judging her a little bit for that. Oh, the other girl isn't even, like, coming at this point. Holy cow. You don't understand antelopes? What do you mean? The only animal against lopes. This Meg has not gotten hooked yet. This Meg has not gotten hooked yet. DBD looks fun. I play League of Legends. Oh, no. I don't think I could get into League of Legends if I'm being completely honest. It's just not my type of game. Like, I've seen a lot of people play it, and I know there's like a Pokemon version of League of Legends. It's just not my thing. We all have our things, but not for me. Is there only 3 Johnnies? Okay. I'm just gonna patrol the gens at this point, because at the end of the day, they're gonna have to come this way to get them anyway. I see you. I see you. We gotta do this. What the hell is going on? I'm lagging like crazy. Welcome back, Boredom. I appreciate you coming back. Hi, girl. Oh, goodness. I haven't played League of Legends in almost a year. Oh. Yeah, I know there's so many people that play it here. It's just not. I've never played it. I don't know. Just not my thing. We gotta patrol these journeys. Oh, not journeys, exits now. Yep. Okay, the exits are actually pretty far away, and I'm slow. It's a different game, different strokes for different folks, for sure. For sure. For sure. What is she doing? Come here. Oh, she's the one I haven't hooked yet, right? I think so. What was that? That's okay if one gets away. I was trying to hook her on that one, and that's where the other chick died, so it didn't have a hook. I just wasted so much time on that. What's my name, Miku? My name is Keisha. In real life, anyway. Woo! I started playing League after watching Arcane and watching some of championships during lockdown, and I've enjoyed it. There's a lot of toxic people. Yeah, I got that. To mute all features, great. You messaged me on Discord? Hold on. Let's take a look here. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, Borden. Much, much, much appreciated. All right, here we go. Hello, Bullets Girl. How are you, my love? Thank you so much for stopping by. So, ooh. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. No, I'm all for love and support. For sure. What do we do for a living? If I missed anybody's message, please let me know, because I was playing killer and I was like trying to focus on murdering bitches. I'm not ignoring you, I swear. So I actually work at a grocery store. And that's what I be doing now. That's what I be doing now. Yeah, and I get used and abused at my job. That's what I get. That's what happens. Bullets, thank you so much for the follow, love. I appreciate you. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. No worries, Boredom. I appreciate it. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. So, anyway, if anybody, I'm gonna allow it, guys. If anybody needs to be affiliated, you can mention yourself on chat that you're going for affiliate. And feel free to go ahead and join our Discord so that you can go ahead and post when you're going live and try to get you those extra views. It's the name, Plump Daddy. I am having a great day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. We all work. Hey, that's all work. My job thinks that we are horses in the amount of work that they expect us to do in the amount of time given. Just I was like, I feel like one of those horses constantly carrying a freaking cart. And I'm pretty sure you guys are actually hearing the beeps from Discord, so let me mute that for a second. I have that happen there. Is it really? Is it really called a fox? Oh, that's funny. You just want to, so that you can implement those emotes you just made. Ooh. You say, currently studying law. Nice. I want to be a lawyer or a competition inspector. Competition inspector. That's really nice. I'm actually trying to finish my real estate course at the moment and see what happens. Billy, how are you, my love? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you lurking. Thank you. Oh, that's so cute. I love it, Bullet. See, it's you and me. It's just, love. Love. Oh, yes, they're so adorable. Yeah, all of mine, it's like a fox version of me, basically. Except for, obviously, Charlie's. That is my dog. Everybody was asking for an emote for Charlie, so he's got his own emote because he's, you know, he's special. He's special. You also have a food truck called the Foxden. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. You're doing a charity stream tonight. What's your charity for, Borden? Real estate is great. You'll do great with it. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, the market in my area is not bad as far as real estate, so that's why I thought that would be a good outlet. But we'll see how that goes. The test is kind of hard, but studying's not so bad. I am just over the fact that it's 63-hour long course, and it's so boring. And then the majority of the stuff that's on the course has nothing to do with selling real estate. Like, how many percentage of parking spots need to be disabled versus the entirety of a parking lot has nothing to do with me. That has to do with building codes and nothing to do with the real estate agent. Nothing. So why it's there, I have no idea. Yeah, good thing I mean, everybody's always going to be in the business for real estate, no matter what the market's looking like. Whether or not you get more sales more often than not, that's completely different, but there's always going to be a market for it. Due diligence, yeah, exactly. It's like, I know this is due diligence, but it has nothing to do with my job, so why do I have to sit here for 63 hours to something that has nothing to do with what I'm supposed to be doing? Hi. Hello, Davids. Oh, my face. So many wasted hour. I know. I freaking know. And guys, I'm trying to focus here and do this for you guys and have a decent game. So I apologize. I will... Oh, shit. Look at that. Him with the twistity twist. Oh, how the hell did that miss? I'm going for both of y'all. Oh, this is a pain in my ass. What the fuck? Oh. Stay still, you asshole. Susano, how are you? Welcome in. I'm getting trolled by survivors right now is what's happening. I'm getting trolled by survivors. We're not doing too well this round. We're not doing too hot here. This guy's pissing me off. What the fuck? How is it not hitting him is what I want to know. Like, it was literally right in front of him and somehow it's not hitting him. Asshole. Oh, goodness. So, no, I'm actually a survivor main. So that's why I'm doing so bad as killer right now, because I'm awful at it. That's why, look at you. No more twisted. You're going in the basement. You're going in the basement. I'm not even going to feel sorry for it. Get your ass down here. We ain't playing this game. Stop wiggling. I'm going to put your ass in the basement and you think about what you've done. Jerk. I'll be salty here. I'll go with that. Hi, David. Hi, David. I know. Fuck you up. Coming up in here, giving me the twistity twist and just smacking my face and pallets. Come here, David. Come here, David. Oh, where did he go? Oh, I lost him. Where the hell did he go? That's what I got for going around. Oh, he went this way. Come here, David. I know, as long as I'm having fun. Being super salty. What the hell what are you doing, David? What the shit was that, David? I am judging you, David, okay? That was some poor life choices right there. Not gonna lie. That was some poor life choices of you just standing there. I can hear you grunting. Swaggy, how are you? Welcome in. I know, breaking some ankles up in here. It's just nobody's getting this jerk from the basement. I mean, good fucking riddance to him, honestly. Did he not know that I can hear him scream? Or it's just not... Like, what are you doing? Like, you just screamed. I was right next to you. Run. Don't just stand there. Because I'm gonna hit you. Because I'm gonna hit you. And I wasn't even camping and he died on first hook. Kind of feel bad for him. So it's like, okay. I mean, y'all wanna play like this. That's fine by me. That's fine by me. I'll fuck you up. Hi, Meg. Hi, Meg. Hi, Meg. Oh, goodness. Oh, Swaggy, thank you so much for my biddies. Love, you're so sweet. I really appreciate you. I'm going here. Let's go get David. David! Come here, David. I'll give you a shout out and just a second. Thank you so much. Silencio, how are you? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much. Welcome in, welcome in. David. I know you're around here, David. Where did you go, David? David! We're looking for you, David. I see the blood and the scratch marks. Ooh, relaxing and smoking. That's what's up. That is what's good. I don't even see him. I'm just following the scratch marks. Oh, come on. Oh, and she died right in front of a hook. Like, okay. I mean, ooh. Oh. Downed you right in front of a hook, and that's good for me. Your message got lost. If I lost your message, please let me know. Like I said, I promise I'm not ignoring you. I'm just trying to play a decent game for you guys. So I'm trying really hard. I'm trying so hard. I'm trying for you guys so that it's not like a shitty killer game. Although I am a shitty killer. Oh, look at all three of them just freaking chilling right here, right? Where did they go? I swear to God, they just said they were here. They're just running this way. Hi. Hi there. I like I said, I promise to always catch up a chat. It's just a matter of like me doing this. You never play this? Oh. Yeah, killer for me is a little bit harder to play, so I have to pay a little bit more attention because it is 4 against 1. Versus playing Survivor that I can just like pay a lot more attention to chat. I swear I'm not ignoring anybody. It's just I have to focus because I mean it's one little twirl that I don't pay attention and then the game's lost. Thank you for the lurk, love. I appreciate you. But trying. I'm trying really hard for you guys. Oh, I'm gonna go after you because I don't want to tunnel her. And I didn't tell you could get her up the ground. So, here we are. I hope you enjoy this hook. Oh, wasn't there a hook just right here? Like, where did it go? Okay. I was gonna say, it's like, what? Where did the hook go? Where did the hook go? Hi. I see you both over here. I left her on the ground. She can't say that I tunneled her. Like, somebody else was able to get her. I try my hardest not to tunnel anybody here because I know how annoying that is. So, can't say that I did that. Thank you so much for doing the favor of getting downed in front of a hook for me. No, David might be around here somewhere. Okay, he got him out. They are just running all over the place, which makes me know where they're going. I just love David's scream, I'm sorry. It's the best scream ever. I mean, this is game over, guys. I'm sorry. Why do you keep running away from me? You're gonna die. I'm sorry, but you're gonna die. I'm sorry to break it to you, honey. Like, this is it for you. See? I told you. I am not being a toxic killer, Dave. Welcome in, Dave. Thank you so much for stopping by. I am being the nicest killer in the world. I'm not tunneling. I even, like, downed somebody and left her on the floor so that she could get picked up because I didn't want to tunnel. But, I mean, if they gotta die, they gotta die. Where did I do David at? Where's he at? Oh, he's around here somewhere. Where the hell did David go? I lost him. And he's not screaming anymore. Where did he go? I'm looking for him. He obviously moved from where he was. Starfinny, how are you, my love? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, honey, you're not getting hatched now. I'm so sorry. I mean, at this point, he's just gonna bleed out. Oh, I found you. Where the hell is he? I hear him, but I don't see him. Where is he? Am I, like, imagining things? Like, I hear him. What the fuck? I don't see him. I hear him, but I don't see him. Where is he? I'm so confused. Let's go. Where the hell is he? Is it just me, or he's not here? All I hear is this moaning. David, where the frick are you? The fuck? I'm so confused. Where is he? What the fuck? David, where are you? I mean, I'm not crazy, am I? Like, he should be around here somewhere. I don't see him anywhere. What the fuck is going on? Is his body just, like, disappeared into the ground or something? I'm not even getting the prompt to, like, pick him up. I can't find him. What was that? Holy shit. Okay, let me scroll all the way back up, making sure that I didn't miss anybody. Oh my god. Okay, that was a shit ton of messages that I have to go through. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, I gotta catch up. I'm so sorry, guys. Okay. Let me talk about studying and real estate. I know it's such a practical area, but draining when it comes to drafting due diligence reports. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm not looking forward to all those drafts. Good thing about real. Yeah, he said, Charlie, you're lying. You had a dog named Charlie, 2 bullets? Oh my gosh. This is insane. You're the real estate express program. You wasted so many hours. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get trying to do charity streams till I hit affiliate, and mostly after. This week is going to be for Ukraine and Red Cross. Oh, that's really nice, Borden. Thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely try to check that out. In college, and actually, Borden, there's a section in the foxden Discord for charity streams. So if you want to go ahead and post out there, feel free to do so. It's like in college, you only learn like 5 or 10% of what you actually real in life. Exactly. It's Susano coming up in here with the Susano love. And the games are going. The games are going. We got a 4K. That was really good. I couldn't find David on that last one, but he bled to death. So there's that. Last year, I sued the General Police Institution from my capital while I was working in the office. It was so much fun. So it's good to play Ball in their place. And yeah, I already answered that. No, I don't always play killer. I'm awful playing killer, but we managed to get a pretty decent game. Oh, goodness. Yes. Oh, Plumpy, thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping by. Much, much appreciated. Much love. Oh, I never gave Swaggy his shout out. Thank you, Swaggy, for the biddies. I really appreciate you. Yeah, like I said, when it comes to playing killer, like, if you don't pay attention to what you're doing, like, the game's over, because it's 4 versus 1. If survivors really wanted to team up together and do a good job, like, I stand no chance. I stand absolutely no chance. But we got 2 ticks on that one, so I'm pleased with that. Silencio saying hi, quick. Thank you for saying I look nice. I appreciate you. Thank you. My day's going. My day's going really well. I'm glad you got a chance to stop by too. Doing really well. So we go. I know, I killed them all. I'm so toxic, right? Ooh. This game is so much, it's a lot of fun. Unfortunately, you do get, I guess similar to League of Legends, a lot of toxic people as well. But for the most part, you know, it's a really good game. It's a really fun game. So should we try? I feel like I should try going for a Moray and see how that goes. And Bullet, thank you so much for the lurk while you're working. I really, really appreciate it. Catching up. No, yeah, I already said no toxicity here. Unless like you're counting me murdering everybody toxic. Athena's Wrath, thank you so much for stopping by, love. How are you? Yeah, of course. Yay, I finally catch up with chat. Until the next match, and then I'm not caught up again. Even main and Ghosty. Can't wait for his buff. My nights, either I get steamrolled or 4K. Yeah, that's pretty much how it is. There's like no in between. Either everybody gets out or everybody gets murdered. There is no middle ground whenever I play killer. Most games tend to be pretty terrible. And it's just me with a whole lot of dying. Oh, no challenges selected. I should have done that. I didn't think I had hit 20 times down. Is that I needed to down people or hit a survivor 20 times? I'll pick a challenge after this one. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, having a lot of fun. Yeah, just quick reminder that if anybody can go ahead and spare a host, I would really appreciate it, because it does help us small streamers up here higher up on the recommended list on Twitch, and it's completely free. So if you could please spare it, I would appreciate it. Thank you. And if anybody wants to play some Survivor games with me, I would be completely down for that as well. Excuse me. Completely down for that as well. Oh, welcome in, Bullets Girl and Blade. Coming into the Fox Den. I appreciate you. Thank you. So for the newest people that just joined, Cheeks, Boredom, Bullets, and Blade, I just all assigned you guys the role of Fox Cub so that you guys can use the self promo section. I ended up, as I mentioned before, having to implement some measures of security because I used to have the Discord open to everybody and everybody could post whatever they wanted. And I was playing DBD one night on my comms channel on Discord, and somebody decided to hijack the channel while I was live and started yelling racial slurs over my stream, so that was lovely. And then they riddled the entire Discord with dick pictures. So, yeah, now I have to approve them to be able to post links or media or use the comps. So, yeah. So if you guys join the foxden, please let me know so that I can go ahead and give you guys permission to be able to do all that stuff. So Tyrese, how are you? Welcome in, love. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing amazing today. Oh, we got our first survivor here. This is a tip that if you're playing Survivor, do not run everywhere. That is the worst thing that you could possibly do. Because I can see where you are. And it's not good, you know? What is that? What are you doing? What are you doing? What the shit was that? I mean, I'm judging her for her bad choices here. Whoa, see, this is exactly what I mean when I say that if the survivors really wanted to do a good job, like doing this, it's 4 against 1. They can get these Johnnies done in a second, and I'm completely outnumbered, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh, we're going this way. Oh, yeah. I mean, it happens. It is what it is. Lesson learned, right? Like, now I know not to have it so that anybody can go in. You know what I mean? Oh, look at you. That was a nice dead heart. I will give you that one, Megan. Oh, shit. Where did he go? Oh, fuck. Oh, you asshole. Come back. Come back. Listen, Megan. We ain't got a time for this, bitch. Happy Thursday, Ashley. How are you, my love? Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing amazing today. I am all for all the love today, man. Welcome in, my peeps. Welcome in, my peeps. Okay, so, hi. Hi. We gonna do this. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you. You give me that booty, girl. You give me that booty, girl. I don't think this... Oh, there's a hook right behind me. It's gonna go all far away. It's just like, I don't need to. Oh, hello, girls. What you doing up in here? What are you guys doing? Oh my gosh. Like, I don't know. I feel like Meg just wants to die. Like, she keeps, like, coming for me to hit her. I mean, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. If you want to die and have a death wish, I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm perfectly fine. You posted in the Terry C Streams channel? Yeah, definitely go ahead and check that out. The dog's laugh freaks you out. He's a maniac, maniac, oh yeah. You're a maniac. What the fuck was that? Why didn't it hit her? I swear to God, when shit like glitches like this, it pisses me off. Ha! We got it. We got it. And right next to basement, too. Come here, girl. Come here, girl. I should have worried her. And I did not. Oh, can I mori her? Can I mori you? No, I can't. No, I can't. It's all good. We can't get greedy here. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh, okay, I gotta say, these games are going pretty decent. These games are going pretty decent. We are already killed one. And 2 Jennies still left to go. This is not bad at all. Not bad at all. If I do say so myself. Arctic Fox, thank you so much for the lurk club. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ay, Dios mío. Come here. We got to see a Mori, baby! Bye, Felicia. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm so dog. I'm not trying to be toxic, I swear. Come here, girl. My sounds is cutting off again. Oh. Like, what are you doing? Like, you just set yourself up so that I could target you and know where you are because you're gonna start screaming now, right? Like, what are you doing? What is going on here? Like, I don't know what these survivors are doing. What is this? Goodbye. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Another 4K. I'm getting progressively better with Doctor, if I do say so myself. I mean, ooh, baby. If I do say so myself. Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I had fun. Let's try it. Ooh, progress plus fun. Again, if anybody wants to jump in on a Survivor game, let me know. I will be more than happy to play with you guys. I do a lot of games together with people. So if anybody wants to jump in, just let me know. You know, I will add you and we'll switch over to Survivor. I never stream Killer and I'm actually having a blast. So I'm surprised that I'm actually doing this well. And I feel like it's because Jay isn't here today. Excuse me. Hold on. 4Ks all around, baby. Kill any survivor. We can do that, baby. Yes, we can. Let's do that. Especially with the games that we've been having lately. I can kill a survivor by any means necessary. Let's do another Mori and see how this goes. So this one is decreases detonation delay shock therapy by 30%. That's perfectly fine. We'll just run with this. Oh, hold on. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm so excited that I'm doing so well as Killer. I'm never this good with Killer. I see what people were telling me that they're like, "Oh, I think you would make a really good doctor." They're not wrong. They were not wrong. I'm happy. It's not terrible. Okay. I think I might be on for like another hour or so and see yeah, see how it goes. But a lot of fun. A lot of fun. I got to see a couple more Moris. Alright, so checking out. Yeah, so this new thing on Facebook, you're having people message you and be like, "Oh, do you stream?" And they're like, "Yeah, I am." And then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh, can you give me your Twitch name or your Twitch link so that they can try to give you a hate raid?" Blade, thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, and hopefully I will catch you in the next one. Bye. We're just gonna continue here with the lovely Killer games and see how this goes. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, I normally don't stream on Thursdays. And I decided to take the plunge and do a little impromptu stream with lots of killers. I did it on poll yesterday because I mentioned that I was gonna stream today, and I decided to do a stream today. And I give you choices between the three games of DBD, Attack on Titan, and Rune Factory 5, and everybody voted for Dead by Daylight. And I'm surprised that everybody voted for Dead by Daylight, considering how terrible I am on this game. Oh, let me sit proper so that I can, you know, focus on the kills. But yeah, like, if there's any tip that I can ever give you for playing this game is don't run. Oh, I wasted it. That's not the one I wanted to do. I wanted to do the short blast, and instead I did the long blast. Which I guess it's fine. It doesn't really matter. Hi. Hi, Michaela. Come here, girl. I got no problem down, even if you're just trying to stand there and not do anything. Play the game, baby. What's the Johnny that was here? It's this one. Stop trying to fix it. No means no. I'm not gonna tunnel. Because I ain't like that. Because I ain't like that. See, I could have gone towards the other one and she would have been downed by now. But we don't do that. But we don't do that. I'm gonna put you up on this little hill right here. Right up on this little hill right here. Ooh, baby. I see you, girl. Or guy. Come here. Why didn't he throw the pallet? I was fully expecting him to do so. So I went backwards. Oh, shit. That was bad. He could have thrown that pallet so many times, and he just did not. And he would have hit me, too. He didn't do it. I mean, you ponder on your life choices, Steve. Who just over here? He just yelled on here. Hi. Nobody's healing? Oh, she went this way. Come on, Kayla. She went this way. It took me a little bit to find her, but we got her. Oh, shit. What was that? Not this time, Dolan. Not this time, Dolan. Oh, where upstairs are we? Where the hell are the stairs for this place? Okay. I can't find... I mean, that's fine. It is what it is. They finished it. We'll get over it. Oh, Steve, come back. Come back, Steve. Let me love you, Steve. Oh, this is looking dire. There's only one Jenny left. It's like, even if you run away from me, I'm gonna end up finding you somehow. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my god, Steve. I don't even know how that didn't hit me, but I'll take it. We're gonna start patrolling Johnny's because they're about to get finished here. Because I'm chasing this dude. Well, no, they're up on this one. This back one. Come here. Ah. Giving me the twirly twirl always gets me. Because like I said, I'm a shit killer. Oh, she used that hard. Look at you. Look at you. That was a nice dead hard. And now we got to Mori this one because I believe she's on her last hook. Goodbye. Cruel worlds. Like a boss, baby. We know they're going for this Johnny again. Oh, my sound keeps cutting off. He's trying to get back to this generator so hard. So hard. It's like, I'm not letting you. I'm not letting you. No, we're not. You're going in basement is what you're doing, bro. We are not going to let this happen. Oh, we're over here. And they're got this Johnny over here. They're trying. They're trying. Oh, Steve. Oh, Steve. I only got one person left. And I see her. She's over here somewhere. I saw her scratch marks. She stopped running. Oh, she went for basement save. Look at you. Oh, how did that miss? How did that miss is what I want to know. Oh, shoot. I should have hit that. Wasted dead hard, darling. Wasted dead hard, darling. It's all good. One of them might be able to get off. Like, we know he's just trying to finish up that back generator. Yeah, he's over here. Thank you for letting me know where you are by exploding that generator. He's over here somewhere. I'm gonna go around. I see you. What was that, bro? What was that? We got 2 Moris! Woo! Love is maniacally. Fucking go. These games are going. That is what's up. I have never played Killer this well. Ever. Ever. I might actually be able to finish this challenge. Like, most of the times I don't even do the killer challenges because 90% of the time I can never get them done. But today is different. We've actually managed to get quite a lot of kills in here. No, see, that's the thing though. Most of the time I play better when I'm not streaming, as far as killer goes, than when I am. Because when I'm playing killer in stream, I try to like keep up with chat as best as I can, so I'm not really paying a whole lot of like 100% attention to the actual screen. So I was like, I swear I'm not this trashy playing when I'm killer on my own. But then all of a sudden, geez, you don't do the survivor challenges for some reason. For the same reason, yeah. But I mean, a lot of the survivor challenges are way easier than the killer ones because, excuse me, the killer ones like require special traits and stuff to be used. Like, oh, you need to kill a survivor this many times with no ed or something like that. And then for survivor, it's usually like deplete a medikit or complete this amount of generators or be chased for this amount of seconds, which is pretty easy to do. And I didn't realize I'm capped out on blood points. Shoot, I hope I didn't just like mess all this up. I did not realize I was capped on this at all. Shoot, 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 shoot. They really should remove that cap off. Because it makes it a waste to be doing matches. I don't want that. There, I think we should be good. We're under. You just suck at Survivor. See, I definitely find Survivor way easier than Killer. 100%. Can I help you? Yes, Charlie. What? He's giving me such sus looks today. It's not faceful. Give you nose bops. He's being so quiet and chill today. I don't know what's up with him. He's never this quiet and chill. Like ever. But, oh, let's keep going to the games here. Shoot. Making sure I'm not missing anything on Discord either. Okay. Yeah, I didn't expect to be doing this many killer games, but let's be honest, I've been pretty decent. I've been pretty decent on this, and I'll try to get a couple of more Moris up in here. And you see that? I'm not tunneling, I'm not camping, I'm not being toxic. I think the only reason I'm probably doing this well is because the season rankings just reset. So I'm probably playing with newer survivors. I'm sure the moment that I rank up, they're gonna destroy me. gonna be completely and utterly destroyed. And that's fine. Let's see. I just break this many doors and stuff. Like, I don't want to do this. I don't think I've ever played this map as killer either. Oh, hi. Oh, can't go around on that one. I was like, where did she go? Where did she go? Come here. Please. Pretty please. With chocolate on top. Oh, look at that. Right next to basement. I'm sorry, darling. I so sorry for you. But you're going in the basement. She made some poor life decisions by coming in here. She made some pretty bad life choices here. Oh, let's break this Johnny. So we don't want that. So I have a perk running at the moment that if I kick a Jenny, they have to do a really hard skill check afterwards in order for it to be eligible to pick again. I see at the top of your head, bro. Like, I see you. I see the top of your head. We're gonna break that. What is he doing? I'm not sure what's happening here. You blinding me did absolutely nothing because I had that power up and now I know exactly where you are regardless. Regardless. Regardless, darling. I'm gonna go to this back one because I know they were working on it. Yeah, just making sure nobody came back here. It's this one here. I don't really care about the top ones because they're really far away for me to patrol, so they can feel free to do those to their heart content. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. I know you were going to be in here somewhere. So I saw her, but I didn't know exactly where she was. Oh, I do. I'm absolutely loving this. Like, I'm not even going to lie. I'm loving this. Where did she go? Where did she go? I lost her. Oh, she went out this way. Oh, shit. Look at you. Oh, gosh. We're doing poorly. Oh, come on. Oh, finally. us. So it didn't even matter that he did that because, like, I'm right next to the basement. So he just wasted that. My sound, it's so shitty. Why does it keep doing that? It keeps cutting off. Where did he go? I just lost him. I keep losing them. Still going this way. He's all good. Oh, that was so close. Come here, Steve. I'm gonna get you now. I told you I'm gonna get you now. Wild fan, how are you, love? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you're doing fantabulous today. Yeah, we are killing some bitches. We up in here killing some bitches. Don't have anybody up here. Okay. Hi. How did that miss? How did that miss? What did she... Oh, she ran this way? I think she did. Oh. Oh, baby, no. Okay. I was like, where's their hook here? Lucy Mama, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. Just killing some people. You know, the usual. Ooh, I'm trying hard to kill some people. That's what we're doing up in here. Hi. They're doing the clickety clickities up in here. Oh, did I really not get to kill a single person on this? We were doing so well. Oh. We're trying. We're trying. That's for sure. Oh, gosh. This game was not going as well as the other ones. Oh, definitely not going as well as the other ones. The other ones we ended up getting a whole bunch of 4Ks. This one, not so much. Had to stop by. Oh, thank you, love. I appreciate you. Making some food. Thank you for the lurk. They're on the other door for sure. Hmm. Oh, how did that miss? Can I Mori her? I wonder. I'm surprised I didn't let go on that one. But this isn't like her last hook, so I couldn't Mori. I think I can Mori him. Goodbye, darling. Probably in like another 30 minutes or so. Possibly. Possibly another 30 minutes or so. We got Steve. We got one person. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, guys. Yeah, I was gonna stay until about five or so. I usually do 2-hour streams, but today I had a little bit more free time, so I was like, why not just do about 3 hours? Yes, Charlie. Now you're looking at me, I'll keep. Let's switch to some Survivor games. I'll give that some variety. But yeah, I thought I had fixed my sound issues, and sound issues are still having a problem here. Yeah, after I got off, I had to cook dinner and stuff. Because my husband has to go to work, and I have to make some food before he has to go. So I gotta do some adulting after this. We're doing sabotage, some hooks. Repair speed. No, we're not repairing, so I don't need any of that. Let's do hazy component. I don't know as a killer why you would want to use hazy component. I feel like that's something more for survivors to help them hide better. I don't think that as a killer you would ever want to obscure yourself unless you have different perks that allow you to see even when it's super dark. Oh, thank you. I really appreciate that, Boredom. Thank you. So, oh goodness gracious. Yeah, we're definitely up in here. But you guys got to see some killer games. They might not have been the greatest, but hey, we got a couple 4Ks. I'm definitely happy with that. If I shall say so myself, that has been vast improvement from some of my prior killer games for sure. For sure. But, you know, it's one of those things that I guess the more you do it, the better you get at it. I do want to get Daddy Trickster eventually, because I do like him. Nia Carson. I don't know who that is. Cheryl Mason. I'm not exactly sure who those are. We are. Today's Thursday, right? I'm so confused. Okay. Trying to multitask here while we have our screens on. Hi. I'm getting all sorts of kisses. He's such a brat, but I love him. My beautiful doggy. Yes, mister. Boop, boop. I'll give you nose pops. Yeah, I'm really confused. I'm trying to go through my Discord to make sure that I have everything. Okay. Alright, multitasking done. You don't know if you could play this? Oh, you left my panels? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. So if you're talking about like the Twitch panels that say like donation, merch and stuff like that, I actually got those commissioned from Fiverr. And she's an amazing artist, though not the most prompt when it comes to delivering on time. So there was that. So the only complaint that I would have was the fact that, oh my gosh, I got a 2-week delivery estimate, and instead I got them in 3 months, which is a huge difference. Nice, thank you so much for the follow, love. I appreciate you. The horror type games don't mix. I love horror. I used to play Amnesia and stuff like that, and I freaking loved it. I finished all the Amnesia except the last one. I think it's called The Descent. I haven't been able to do that one yet. It's not that... Yeah, I don't know if it's that much of a horror game. I know it has its little jump scare moments, especially when the killer doesn't have a terror radius, and you're like, oh shit, and it's right behind you and he grabs you. But yeah. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for the village love. Much appreciated. Hey, Alex Togs, how are you? Welcome in. See, like I said, I can concentrate and chat a little better when I'm playing Survivor than when I'm playing Killer. Because if basically I don't really have to pay attention to the screen unless I get a sound prompt that tells me that I'm about to do something, and that's it. You grew up with the old school horror? Yeah. I used to love like Fatal Frame. Of course, I just mentioned Amnesia. Also did Fear. All those games were really good. But I gotta say, no, I like the new Resident Evil games. They're really pretty. They were really immersive. I quite enjoyed the last two that came out. I think out of the entire series, those two were probably my favorite. And I like the fact that the screen of it changed, so it's not... It's first person now instead of third person, which I do prefer for that kind of game. There's something here that he just kicked. I just didn't see it. I'm scared. He's definitely chasing somebody. We are going to go and crawl away this way. Very slowly. Very silently. And try to go around to the Jenny that she was on. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. There we go. This game, it's you gotta be kind of stealthy when you're a survivor. I don't like the fact that I am right next to the basement. I know that that door over there leads to the basement. And getting out of basement is a pain in the ass. Is she coming back this way? I feel like she is. Woo! Get away from basement, boyo. I literally Completely turned around. How? Some bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. I hate it how it does that. That is the first time I've ever been able to break that chain. Let's fucking go! Oh my god. Run, bitch! I'm giving him a run for his freaking money, man. I think he gave up. That's what's up. I need a totem so I can heal myself. I need to mend myself first. Oh gosh. I'm honestly surprised that I made it off of that. I thought for sure that he was gonna down me. Oh no, the basement isn't over there. It's over here. Ooh. Yeah, there's two possible places that basement can spawn in this game, and of course I'm right next to the one that spawns it. I need a totem. I need to heal. Oh, this sucks. Telling you, whenever I play with my Kayla, I can never find a freaking totem. Ever. Just finished playing streaming Call of Chulu. Has a nice creepiness to it. I've seen bits and pieces of it, and it does look interesting. And it's got a few nice jump scares. Yeah, I was doing also, what's it called? Oh my god, what was it called? Shoot. The Sinking City was really good. It's creepy, it's eerie, it was really nice. I really enjoyed that. It freaks you out. Tight spaces, yeah. I always say, like, whenever I see, like, some sort of movie or game that has a scene that you have to go through air duct vents, I'm like, nope! If this was real life, this would be the moment where I would die. Because I am horribly claustrophobic to, like, if I know that I can't get out of a certain area, like, it's bad. Kira Wood, thank you so much for the follow, love. How are you? Welcome in. I hope you're doing amazing today. And I thought she was going to go after me. I guess not. He's on somebody else at the moment. We're going to end up getting hooked and dying because I cannot heal myself. I'm injured. This shit's bad. But I gotta try to go for the save here. Like, I'm not an asshole. And I know he's making his way back here. Oh, shit. That was 100% a mistake? Oh. That was not intentional. Holy shit, that was not intentional. I'm gonna click it to clip it. Holy shit. Holy shit, that was not intentional. I was like spamming the button to get her to fall over the window, and instead we hit the locker and he missed. Holy shit. Oh my god, that was amazing. It's like, yeah, it was interesting hearing her freak out and vision tunnel hiding in the closet. Ooh, no. I don't like that. I don't like that. It creeps me out. Like, I can do MRIs and stuff just fine because I know I can get out. But when it comes to, like, oh, you need to escape. Like, the movie, I think, that did it for me, that freaking traumatized me over that, was, oh my god, what was it called? The cruise ship? The cruise? Where a freaking tidal wave comes in, right? And it, like, flips the ship upside down. And they're trying to escape from drowning. And they have to go through this area where they have to climb through vents in order to try to get out. Nope. Nope. Done. He kept apologizing. Chad having to deal with that. But those are the best games, though. Like, the ones that cause a reaction to everybody that's, like, watching, you know? Like, the creepy, freaking you out kind of thing. I love that. Oh, no. Okay, we're just gonna fucking DC. Okay, talk about, like, being salty survivor because you're getting downed. Like, I would never DC a game. At the end of the day, like, yeah, you were dead hooked. What's the point? The killer's still gonna get the points for that. And if anything, you're going to lose more ranking for DCing in the middle of a match than if you would have allowed the killer to kill you. What's the point of that? It's not gonna come this way. What's the point of that? Man, this is all up to me at this point. This sucks. I don't want it to be up to me. I'll be here all by myself. I'm looking for a Johnny. I don't know which ones are done. As I said, I'm horrible at finding generators. Oh, here's one. Right next to basement, of course. Where is he? Okay, so he's on the other side of the map. She was going right next to my bone to heal. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. This is where I'm gonna die. Unless she kills herself, which I don't think she's going to. I know he's gonna freaking camp her. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try. Fuck. I know he's camping her. 100%. 100%. Guarantee you. Shrapnel, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oh, shit. Told you while he was fucking camping her. Shh. For shizzle, manizzle. Oh, shit. Right at, oh my god. First hook, man. First hook and I'm freaking dead. There's like literally nothing I can do because even if I were to get the chances to try to get off of this hook, this is it. Surprise, motherfucker. We're dead. Goodbye, cruel world. Sheesh, that sucked. That sucked so bad. Force hook! I always hate it when that happens. It's like, I thought for sure I was gonna get out. It's like, I decided to be a good team player and try to get her off. And instead, it caused me to die. Y'all know how that goes? Y'all know how that goes. The selfish ones are the ones that get out alive in this game. I try to be a decent hopeful survivor, and instead I ended up dying. Hi, Charlie. You want to have some camera time in between screens? Yes. I'll grab him in a second. He's giving me the googly eyes. Can I get, yeah, I'll grab this just right here because I need another repair kit to finish this challenge. I got 5 out of 10. Let's go to go. Come here. Okay, don't come here. Okay. There we go. Hi, Charlie. Give you some screen time before we get to the next match. Yes. My cutie patootie. My cutie patootie. I cannot tell you how many times I've had people come in here and be like, oh, I only come to see your dog. I don't even come to watch you. I'm like, I kind of figured that. He is a cutie, and you're not gonna look at the camera today. No. No. He's got some attitude problems. Yeah, Mr. Charlie. He's so cute and sweet. He's been so chill today. Red Panda, how are you? Welcome in. You came in for Charlie screen time. His breath smells like garbage. His breath definitely smells like garbage. I don't know what he eats. Besides, just doggy kibble, but... And I even tried brushing his teeth. It still smells like garbage. Makes me watch. I'm like, are you getting in the garbage in the middle of the night and munching on stuff that you're not supposed to? Mr. Garbage Breath. Okay. It is getting so ridiculously hot in this room right now. It's not even funny. Woo. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, I think we can finish the end of this match, and then I think I might raid afterwards. I might make this my last match. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this my last match. Hold on. Oh, hello. Well, we know who we're playing against. Huntress has a new song, and I am freaking living for it. It's so pretty. And I've only been able to hear it once. Ooh. I'm kind of hoping that I get paired up with another Huntress that has the same song. It was so nice. It's a lot like softer and eerie. Really pretty. I really enjoyed it. And I was like, I feel like I want to run towards her instead of away, because this song is so pretty. Oh, hello, Boom. Let's do this. I love it when I can find a Boom right away. I don't even know who's in here. I'm all the way on the other side of the map. I hope somebody else is closer to get them, because... Come on now. Oh, does she have Ruin? I didn't see if it was Ruin what she was running. She's running something. I kind of don't want to get off the journey to double check to see if it's Ruin that she's running. Like, get this off quickly. And get out of here. It's about time. Oh, fuck. Of course she has that perk. Damn it. I was like, do I get off of it? Because I'm not sure if she's going to have it or not. And sure enough, she does. She's probably going to beeline this way. Come on. Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. Shit. We're done. I was so close to finishing it. Is she going to kick my Johnny? And then, like... Yeah, she just kills my totem. You just gotta be so stealthy in this game. I'm gonna try to finish this real quick, and then I'm gonna... We're almost done. Come on. and then get my totem back up. It's fucking bad. So bad! I'm gonna try to go for the save. Oh, shit. Yeah, she's on someone right now. Distracted. She's just staying in the same freaking area, though. It's the problem. I'm trying to heal you. Woohoo! MVP, baby! I see that. Oh, she's gonna be so mad at me because I sabotaged that hook. She ain't gonna like that. That is the service that I'm doing for Bill right now. Oh, Bill, I tried. I tried, Bill. Still got downs. I think she's running the one that makes you repair generators slower.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker. Hey, Docs, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you so much for stopping by. Frick. She's got Myra. Oh, what is it called? Franklin's touch. Oh, shit. She's got the Franklin's touch that makes you drop shit. Oh, wrong way. Making all sorts of bad choices up in here today. Go away. Oh my god. Making all sorts of bad choices. I know she's mad at me because I sabotaged that hook. And she didn't get to hook Bill. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you sleep well. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Let me see. Okay. Somebody come get my APS off this hook, please. Oh, it's the same hook that I had sabotaged. It's the same hook I had sabotaged. Look at that. Nope, she's coming back. Oh, I almost popped that. That was uncomfortably close to popping. Where is she going? Do this, Jenny. Help me finish this, Jenny. Nobody's getting chased or killed right now. Like, why? Oh my god, I'm almost popping this generator every single time. It's like, it's because I'm not paying attention. Like, I don't know what she's doing, but... We would have been done with this generator by now if she actually had freaking. I am rating Miss Clara Panda. Why? Yeah, we gotta finish this. I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm getting off after this match, and we're rating Miss Clara. Oh, I was paying attention to the... Okay. So, I'm done. I'm freaking done. And why am I getting so many skill checks back to back to back? This generator should have been done ages ago. Oh my gosh. Done. Dunzo. You know, she's just gonna pop this as soon as she hooks her. Oh, damn it. So what other games I've been playing? I have been playing Attack on Titan 2. And also Rune Factory 5. She's still on me. I knew that was gonna happen no matter what I did. Okay. Let's see if I can actually make it out of here alive. Oh, he's still on me. Oh, does she have to build now? I think she switched targets. Because she saw Bill and the Johnny. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to be on tomorrow playing a little bit more DBD. Today I wasn't supposed to stream, but of course she's got the shitty one that's boomsed up. And I can't heal myself. How about it? Okay. I don't understand why out of all of the totems you would use the boom step one. Like, don't get it. It's useless. And I really can't kill myself. Here we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, why can't I heal myself? It wasn't popping up for me. She's still on Bill? I mean, I'm not complaining, but that was a long time to be on one person. And we still haven't found that totem that she's running to make us do stuff slower. Bye, Bill. Sorry, I tried saving you once and it didn't work. My bad. She did not see me. I guess we'll go back on this now. I know she's gonna beeline straight back over here. I know for a fact she's gonna beeline straight back over here. Shit! Move, bitch! What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of my way! I'm dying. I don't know, play games like this, girl. Ah, this is a shadow freaking her shitty totem that she has. Go back to my totem to heal. I wonder if she has barbecue and chili. Fuck. I stabbed myself and I just let her know where I am. Oh, where's the hatch? Where's the hatch? Where's the hatch? Where's the hatch? I'm not gonna make it. 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 Photo freaking finish on that. Holy shit. Holy shit. That was like the best ending to the stream ever. Oh my god. Hey Black Hawk, how are you? You come in just as I'm about to leave, darling. I know. That was a freaking photo finish if there ever was one. Wow. That was awesome. Alright, my loves. Oh, goodness gracious. Let me switch over to my intermission screen real quick. Oh, I just want to give... No, you don't have to apologize. I really appreciate you stopping by. I am actually thinking about adding a channel point redemption to sing one song just for you, Black. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I'm thinking about it. But thank you all so very, very much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. I had a blast. We did some really good killer games, which I'm trash at killer, so the fact that I even got any kills at all. Yeah. I am going to post a link to my Discord one more time. If anybody would like to join, please do so. It is in the chat. Everybody is welcome to join. We would love to have you. I am going to be raiding... hold on. Let me pick up her name. The lovely Clara Panda 94. They are currently playing Fortnite and she's back from a break. So yeah, let's go ahead and give her some love and support. I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Really, it means so much for the chatters, the biddies, the lurks, the subs. You are all amazing, and to have been gone for 4 months and still see all this love. Honestly, thank you all very much. I will be streaming tomorrow at 8 p.m. EST. It's going to be more DBD. My new schedule is Wednesdays at 11 a.m. EST, streaming Rune Factory 5. Fridays and Saturdays, 8 p.m. EST, streaming DBD, and then doing every Sunday at 4 p.m. EST, which is Attack on Titan 2. So if you guys are an anime fan, feel free to stop by for those. So thank you all very much, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!